Hi, sorry, only half of the last recording went through. Um, just trying to really get out of my system how I feel right now because it's just eating me up inside, and I don't get that how this can be a major contributing factor to the breakup of my relationship and it not being my fault because it's not true. And I'm gobsmacked at that. I don't know how to counteract this with any comeback from my behalf because Jesus Christ, if he really believes, if Phoebe really believes this is true, I'm screwed. Because if you think that, of course you're going to end it, and of course you're going to be so hurt and heartbroken and angry and upset. Because if he did love me and then he thought this, oh my God, I can see where he's coming from. I can, and that's what makes it even worse because I can I can imagine the fact that he wants it done, and if it were true, rightly bloody so, really rightly so, because if in your mind you're absolutely certain you've been cheated on, you're going to be think that they've taken the piss, you've been made a fool out of, that you've been used, abused, all these things, and my mind whirls with that because I don't know how to make that better for him if he doesn't believe me. So much adds up now I know all this, and behaviour and things that have been said and responses and attitudes. I understand an awful lot more now, and although now I know, I'm absolutely powerless and helpless to do anything about it because I can't make this right. I can't make the wrong right, which is what he's thinking is wrong, because nothing that's been done has been wrong that he thinks. Oh, it's just not making any sense. And I'm sure people have Chinese whispered and put their own spin on things, and when you're in that state of mind where you think something's happened, your brain's selective with your hearing and you hear things and you go, oh, that must be true as well, and it's just, it's snowballed within him, and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Nothing, because I can't do anything, and doing nothing is killing me. Saying that I now know what I know from today and tonight, and that I now know this is one of the massive problems, that he thinks I've been cheating on him with this guy, and even though I have an answer to certain aspects that I didn't have before, I don't know how to combat any of this. I don't have answers for myself in this respect. I'm royally screwed and I don't know what to do. This has cost me a relationship with a man I love, and I haven't done anything, which is so unfair. And no amount of super glue's gonna hold us together again if he really believes this. And so, if I can't change his mind, what do I do? Shrug it off and go, oh well, walk away. Oh God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do about the situation. The more I try and get in touch, the worse it's just gonna look, maybe. The worse it'll be. If he really feels I've done this, the more he's gonna hate me, the more I try. I'm in a no-win situation. That catch 22, damned if I do, damned if I don't. And I don't know what to do. I have to let the man I love walk away. Not only from me, but thinking this. And I don't want him to think this of me. I don't want anybody to think this of me. I'm so tired I can't sleep. I'm so sick I can't eat. I'm so hurt I don't want to be awake. I'm so pissed off there's nothing I can do. And nobody can help. Nobody can make any of this better. For him or I. God, this is such a sucky situation and I don't know what to do. So if anyone's got any advice at all, because I am desperate to know what to do. There may have been other problems in the relationship. I'm granted. But not a lot of them warranted this whole breakup the way it happened and his behaviour towards me and things that have been said, and it didn't add up. And now I know why, and I can't do anything about it. And I can't, can I? Because what can I do? The more I plead innocence, the worse it sounds. And yet, God, for someone who's so lateral thinking in his job, if he really took all the shit stirrers out of the equation and everybody else's opinion, and he really sat down and he thought about it, if this man and I were together in any way, and he wanted me and I wanted him, we would be together. And why would I have just spent the last 4 months chasing so desperately and pathetically hanging on to any form of contact I could get if I wanted somebody else? Why would I leave and offer to move and do all these things if I was carrying on with somebody who lived in the Bay, who has firm business roots and property and everything in the Bay? Why would I leave that if I wanted it? And it was happening. Why would I be there in this state? If you just, if you'd only just think, if you'd only just stop and think, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Because it's not bloody true. Apart from the fact this guy and I have no designs on each other at all, other than a long time friendship, which is no threat to BB. Christ, it's no threat. It just doesn't make any sense that he would think this without it being fueled from somewhere. And yeah, I've got ideas of where it's being fueled from, and the more I argue that, the more that I play into their hands. Oh shit, I'm screwed. And the worst thing is I didn't want him thinking badly of me if it was over. And there were major other issues that made sense, then fair enough. But if this is like, the whole untrustworthy, cheating, dishonest thing comes from, if this is what it's all about, this is just not true. And I can see how it looks because I did go and see this guy in hospital and I wasn't upfront about it, not because of anything untoward, but because I knew BB wouldn't fucking well be happy. And so to keep the peace, I went and spent 10 minutes with this guy just to see if he was alright outside the hospital. And I said I'd gone to the shops, and I was wrong. And I was wrong. Lying is wrong. But I did it because I just wanted to see if my friend was okay, and it was easier to avoid an unnecessary fucking great row. It was just easier for 10 minutes of hi, are you okay? Are they operating? What are they doing? Are you near dead? Take care of yourself. It was just so. Yes, I didn't tell him, and I'm sorry for that because I've been caught out. I was seen or whatever, and so yes, hold my hands up. But then we've all made mistakes. And that isn't completely unforgivable if you just understand why I felt the need to tell a white lie. Just to keep the peace between us, because I only ever wanted peace between us. I'm going to be so sick. I'm sorry, bye. Oh.